What's good? It's Chigozy. Thursday, February 13th, 2020. It's the first day of Lupercalia, which is an ancient, they're saying was, no, is an ancient, possibly pre-Roman pastoral annual festival observed in the city of Rome between 13th and 15th February to avert evil spirits and purify the city, releasing health and fertility. So it's a sacrificial type of festival. Lupercalia is also called Dies Februatus, after the instruments of purification called Februa, which gave Februarius its name. So February is a sacrificial month. There's a whole riddle behind this as well. I have a blog post on this that I made like years ago, but that's besides the point. I'm just trying to show you how today is Lupercalia, the 44th day of the year. Lupercalia equals 44 in the full reduction. So we're gonna see Lupercalia rituals, and look how awesome today is. It's 213, Death 213. Tupac Shakur's final album, All Eyes on Me, coming out February 13th. He dies 213 days later in a drive-by shooting, which equals 213. Drive-by shooting equals 213. He dies 213 days later in a drive-by shooting. Who dies? Tupac Shakur. 139. He dies on 13th of September. So we're going to see more rituals like that today, especially, guys, come on. They're going to have to do something. 55, 46 numerology. Sacrifice 55, 46. 46 is a big number for Februa as well. I forgot what Februa equals. Februa equals the 37, 26, and kill 26. But I've done a blog post before with this number connected to, February, Lent, the Catholic Church, etc. Catholic equals 46. Sacrifice equals 46. Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. So without further ado, let's look at the CNN propaganda. I think I have to refresh. Oh, it might have already refreshed, because this is up from yesterday. I haven't looked at it yet. But I want to see one sacrifice. Okay, see, look, it refreshed. That proves it. We're now looking at new propaganda that was yesterday's. We're refreshing it to today, just to prove that this is going to be completely fresh nonsense from the Freemasons. Coronavirus death toll spikes dramatically. A death toll spiking dramatically on a date with sacrifice numerology. 4655. Sacrifice 4655. Februa. We're just looking at this. Lupercalia. Kill 44. They love to have sacrificial rituals on this day. Death 213 in Satanic. It's another cipher. Police find body of... I told you guys, it was going to be all this type of shit. Police find body of missing 6-year-old Faye Swetzlick. I'm just not even going to look at this, because they'll say, oh, it's minor, I'm bullying. We could look at the update time, maybe some name gematria, and skip it. I'm not even going to talk about it, but I'm just saying the type of themes they have on 213. I'll show you the satanic cipher. Death equals 213. They use this in their sacrificial rituals as well. If I recall correctly, isn't that a Los Angeles area code? Also part of these rituals. But I'm not even going to play this video, I don't want to entertain this. But I'm glad it played, because I can at least document another 47-second video. The word killing equals 47. Body equals 46. But we found the body. That's even what he started off saying. We found the body. Body 46. Today's day with 46 numerology. Police find body on a day with 46 numerology. See what I'm saying? 46 and 19 life lesson number. Body 46, 19. On Lupercalia 44. I don't make this up. I never do. I never make this up. This is from the police. I am just showing you what they're talking about today. And her name equals 4655. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. You can put 2 and 2 together. And I'm glad that they start off this video showing you these people, so you can know who's responsible. We have this guy doing the hidden hand in the back. You can see who's responsible, who's putting this up by the code. That's all I'm going to have to say before I go any further. And one more time, if you're confused as to why, I try my best not to talk at all about people under the age of 18, because YouTube says talking about a minor, you can get bullying and all this crap. You know, they're stupid terms that they try to throw out. So I try to talk about those as least as possible, but you just saw what a name equals. And like the date numerology, you gotta see the last name too, and the first name. I'm just showing these. I'm not gonna talk about them. Got the 19 though. Body 19, life lesson number 19, first name equals 19. So let's look at some more. Here we have Malcolm X, debunking the mythology of Malcolm X. So this, I want to look for a different pattern. I want to look for the pattern for Negro, nigger, racist, slave stuff on this. Yes, he was assassinated on 4/4. No, excuse me. No, he wasn't. That's MLK. He was assassinated with 44 numerology. That's what I meant to say. But what I'm trying to get at is the kill pattern. Julius Caesar, assassinated in 44 BC. Lupercalia, you see what type of festival it is. It's on the 44th day of the year. Lupercalia equals 44. MLK, I'll just show you that he died on 4/4. See, kill 44. 4/4, 1968. And then you do Malcolm X. See the day he died. Malcolm X dies February 21st, 1965, during Black History Month. Day with a life lesson number of 44. Understand? By the numbers. So it's a number for killing, for execution. Execution literally does equal 44. And they were executed per the narrative, very well could have faked their deaths and whatnot. So that's why we have Malcolm X here. 704. Okay, Jewish 74, Masonic 74, killing equals 74. 84-second video, Masonry 84. So they don't have much race, the hardcore racist numbers. But they're still continuing the whole thing we're looking at. Sacrifice 55, a political assassination that occurred 55 years ago. They're talking about a date with 55 numerology. Sacrifice 55. This has been the best day. I knew that today was going to be so good. How did I know? It's Lupercalia. They're going to always emphasize their propaganda. That's why I always look forward to days like this. I know Dwayne Marion, Adam Lastman, they always like to call these types of days and say, oh, we're looking forward to, I can't wait for the propaganda that day. I know a lot of you other people can't wait for these types of days. Because they put out this type of crap. All by the specific code. Malcolm Little. Who killed Malcolm X? It's by the numbers. We could get it here. It's a 6-part Netflix series. If we don't get the racist numbers here, I'll be surprised. But again, if you're new here, don't try to debunk it. Oh, it's just only when it's convenient for you it shows up. It's a language. I think I've proved by his point that they're using gematria. Who killed Malcolm X? That equals 84 with the 84-second video. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. 84-second video. K's the 11th letter. You don't need to reduce it. Masonry 84. Zionism equals 84. New World Order 75. But, I mean, if you want to see what I'm trying to talk about, Malcolm X equals 42 and 30. This is the pattern I was looking for in this piece of propaganda. Malcolm X equals 93. The only date him and MLK met was on a date with 93 numerology. They say that number of black people all the time. They both died at 39. But Malcolm X equals 30 and 42, like nigger. That's what I'm going for here. You see what I'm saying? Nigger, 40, 32. Martin Luther King Jr., right? Martin equals 42, 30. And 75 and 87. We got that in Who Killed Malcolm X. This is why I'm trying to share with you, just in case you're trying to get up to speed with my ramblings sometimes. I think out loud. I try to get these things down, these patterns. But that's a perfect example of what I'm trying to show you. They use the same numbers. They use these patterns throughout their propaganda. Unexpected views of New York City. And they're talking about New York earlier. They're talking about New York today. New York, New York, New York. I know Thelema 44, 35. I definitely see that part of it. Always pairing this Thelema Saturnian pattern with New York. New York equals 39. Thelema honors the number 93. Mysterious ghost population of ancient humans discovered. Space equals 44. Of course, I got to talk about distant solar system. But again, I would kind of liked more space news, but it's not like it's a life lesson number 26, you know what I mean? Space 26. We get NASA 35, Space 44. It is a day with 322 days remaining. Skull and Bones 322. But again, we'll look at the space piece because it's going to be the same patterns for space, for Freemasonry. Again, I mean, look at the published date. It is today, the 44th day of the year, space 44. It's going to be by this numerical system. 242. The numbers for space for Freemasonry. Freemasonry equals, I'll show you. It does not equal 42. Freemason equals 42, and Masonry does. Freemason equals 42. Mason equals 40. Masonry, equals 42. With that S exception, S the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10, reducing S only once. Masonry 42. Freemason equals 42. And they update this piece of Freemasonic space propaganda at what? To 42. See what I'm saying? Freemason equals 147, like outer space, which also equals 42. Outer space 42, Freemason 42. I'm never here tooting my horn saying, look what I just did. But this, to me, in my mind, it is one of the best ways to show that this is not bullshit. If I say, before I click on this, we're going to get this exact pattern, these specific numbers. As every time it's space, it's the same thing for space for Freemasonry, and we're always hitting it on the head. They even do it here. 1 of 49, Scottish equals 49, so there's 49 photos from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. That's absolutely what they're telling you. These Scottish Rite Freemasons are giving you 49 photographs, doctored, altered, fake, bullshit photographs for your distraction. All ritualistically by this code. I really do want to see what Aerocoth equals. Aerocoth. It's just the name just sounds like some fucking shit from a video game. Because you're living out a video game from the Freemasons. You really are. I guess that's the metaphor, the only one I'm using. But in reality, it's just a play, a script, a bunch of bullshit. Aerocoth equals 47. Told you that you're going to get these numbers for the Freemasons all the time. 47. Masonic equals 43. Prophecy 110, 106. Freemasons compass set at 47 degrees. I'm done. I mean, this is how my videos get so long, though, when I look at this type of bullshit. See pilots nerve-wracking landing. Okay, good. It's getting not as good anymore, so I can start closing out the video. I just want to show you what's in the news today. It's all by the numbers. Ben Franklin is an actor for the Freemasons. He is a Freemason. I think it's L12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 33. A 6-year-old girl. You know, what's up with these 6-year-old girls in the propaganda today? We have the one up there, now we have this one. A 6-year-old girl found a note at the store with a surprise tucked inside. To whoever finds this, I love you. It's by the numbers. That equals 138 like federal. 156. When you write out 33, you get 156. False flag 156. United States of America 339. Here we have Ben Franklin. I mean, come on, these people are just insane. We have Ben Franklin, the big United States of American actor, on the $100 bill. 339, like United States of America, and 132. Insane. It's insane. See? Exactly. Just like what they wrote here in this. To whoever finds this, I love you. Like United States of America. This is the world you're living out. See? By the numbers. Ben Franklin's an actor for the Freemasons. Ben Franklin equals 191, the 43rd prime. Masonic equals 43. Benjamin Franklin 99, very special number. The Bavarian Illuminati were founded May 1st, 1776. That's a date with 99 numerology. 5 plus 1 plus 17 plus 76, 99. When you write out 13, you get 99. Benjamin Franklin, him and his 13 colony self, you know what I mean? He's part of that whole period. 13 stripes on the flag. This Bavarian Illuminati actor. I mean, you add up the denominations on the bills, you get 188. You add up the 1, the 2, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100. And if I missed anyone, you know which ones. You add all together, it equals 188. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 188. I'm just sitting here spinning examples. Why? So you can leave this video. Again, Federal 138. We hear right here. We have the federal government. You heard me correctly. Samsung is the federal government. Is this one world order Freemasonic cabal? Samsung's new foldable smartphone is $1,380. Donald Trump also equals 138. Here at 211, the 47 prime, at 424. Notice we had something at 242. Here they're doing it 424. The reflection of that in a way, you know what I'm saying? It's the Freemasons. Freemason equals 42. Jesuit 42. Zionism 42. The big number. That's what they say the meaning of life number in their film is 42. Samsung equals 22. It's 2020. But there's more here I'm obviously not seeing. Like, I don't see why they're doing this on February 11th. Like, 112, 211 is the 47th prime. But I don't see a low-hanging fruit reason. Unless you look at the name, the Galaxy Z Flip. Z is the 26th letter. You know, the God number, Mason 26. I'm just trying to talk a lot of pieces together, you know what I mean? Second crack at foldable smartphone. Foldable 42. No, I spelled it wrong. Or did I? I don't even know. They're probably making shit up. Words up. Galaxy Z Flip. 58 like Freemasonry. 159, or excuse me, 158. 139 like Freemasonry. 50 like Scottish. This is why I have been trying to show you this entire time. Scottish 50. Freemasonry equals those numbers. 158, 139, 58. And they call it the Galaxy Z Flip. Mason 26, God 26. They're playing God over your lives. Z is the 26th letter. Very special number. There's a 26-letter alphabet that I'm using to show this gematria that they're using to code the shit by the numbers. Galaxy Z Flip. And they're talking about, you know, galaxy, space, on the 44th day of the year. Ridiculous. You know, Galaxy 25, 29. Just keeping those in mind. 227, 2-minute, 27-second video. That's the 49th prime, Scottish 49. Ancient accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 227. See? And you saw the name of the phone. This is what these people do. This is how they operate. It is all by the numbers. To all the boys, sequel and more movies to love. The Red and Blue Pills of Freemasonry. There's more Masonic comedy. Look at this. More Red and Blue Pills of Freemasonry. Air Force updates its dress code policy to include turbans, beards, and hijabs. I kind of want to look for, you know, the Islam numbers, the number for Sun, Islam, that low-hanging fruit. But they could just continue the whole Lupercalia. 44, 153. 53 is the 16th prime. That's the 17th triangular number. Yeah, there's something here I'm definitely not seeing. We'll probably come back to this. I don't want to sit in these too long and just, you know, add minutes to the video. But I'm sure there's low-hanging fruit there I just missed. I think there's a sign to just call it. Disney just raised one of its key ticket prices to more than $200 because I didn't want to say it because that's exactly how they're going to strike my channel. And just me saying that, I think you know what I'm going to say. You know who Walt Disney was and is. You know who the you-know-who's or his employers, etc., etc. You get it. You know, taxing you more. It's Disney. You know exactly what I'm saying. You know, I mean, do I have to say anything else about that shit? It's very clear what people are doing. Donald Trump's an actor. I know you probably saw me skip over this. IRS quietly deletes. Guys, I'm telling you, Fortnite, the IRS. Fortnite is from the IRS. That is what I'm trying to say. Epic Games is the federal government, is the Freemasons. So is the IRS. Fortnite, all the Fortnite propaganda is all by the numbers. All the Fortnite championships, like the little kid being so good, the 13-year-old, yeah, he's good at Fortnite. I'm not denying his skills. But much of that shit is scripted. Bullshit. This is why on the front page the IRS is mocking you, putting out some Fortnite propaganda. I mean, come on. With the minute 55 video, Freemasons 155. Let's see what Fortnite equals. I hope it's just by the numbers so easily. As in, like, you know, so low-hanging fruit. Yep, see, I was hoping it'd just be so clear. Fortnite equals... I mean, are you fucking seeing what the IRS is doing right here? And Epic Games and Fortnite, which is Epic Games. Fortnite equals 44 in the for reduction. F's a 6 letter, O's the 15th, 1 plus 5 is 6. R's the 18th, 1 plus 8 is 9. I know there's new people watching this. You literally just see this shit. This just came out. I think when we started this video, that wasn't even there. Fortnite 44, the 44th day of the year. I started off this video saying that's going to be the big number today and all the propaganda. And we have the IRS coming out with a Fortnite story. Fortnite also reversing and reducing 46. They with 46 numerology. This is insane. This is fucking ridiculous. Quietly deletes Fortnite guideline. I'm talking about deleting, execution, removal on the 44th day of the year. And you could have asked, well, why not the 38th day of the year? Because Fortnite equals 44, so it's probably better to use that number. Because people say, oh, you can use 38, you can use 44. How do you know? The other pieces in the fucking puzzle. Fortnite equals 44. It's the 44th day of the year. I mean, I know you guys are probably sitting there like, what the fuck? What the like, seriously? I just want to see the IRS equals now. IRS 4619, 35. Date with 46, 19, 35 numerology. The IRS, the United States Internal Revenue Service, they practice numerology, Kabbalah, Gematria, dates on the calendar. The only regret here is that we couldn't get this early in the video, but it's just coming out right now on the front page. So it's probably the soonest we can catch it. IRS 4619. I mean, are you fucking literally saying this? Just take it in step by step so you can walk away knowing that this has never been bullshit. This is exactly what these people are doing. IRS 4619, 35, date with a life lesson number of 19, 4635 numerology, with Fortnite, of all the video games, of all the things to talk about, Fortnite 44 on a 44th day of the year. It is these examples. These are the examples that we need. These are examples. You know, I don't mean to jump around, but Wayfair is cutting 550 jobs and did with 55 numerology. Sacrifice 55 is Lupercalia. Sacrifice, removing, cutting, deleting Fortnite guideline, cutting 550 jobs, finding bodies, death. Oh, we've seen exactly the pattern. Coronavirus going crazy. Death spikes dramatically. I mean, it's perfect Lupercalia flavored propaganda. It is absolutely unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable, and this is why I keep making these videos. I keep stressing the shit, because there's literally no way I'm going to sit here with this blatant-ass bullshit going on and not try to share it with people. I mean, you got to be kidding me. So I'm going to close the video. I'd rather even honestly close it now and then just look at this again if there's actually some more to it. Why make this a 30-minute video now to talk about this? Fortnite, we saw the low-hanging fruit. Fortnite 44, it's the 44th day of the year. I don't know if I saw an 88 in somewhere. See, I saw a tax return somewhere. See, now I'm trying to think too much. So we'll look at this maybe later, but I think that just proves it right there. That proves it right fucking there. This is bullshit crap from Epic Games. Look, it's this Red Bull. They're just putting this product placement right here. Red Bull's putting out this propaganda too. Fortnite. Unbelievable. IRS. I can't fucking believe what these people are doing. I honestly cannot. Look at this. This guy, they even have this esports player repping the Red Bull, selling you the poison. You know, he's just hey, drink our poison, play Fortnite. And he's wearing the red and blue pills of Freemasonry. These people are fucking crazy. These esports gamers. Not all of them. Not even this guy. This guy's probably cool. He's probably just doing this. That had no idea that the you-know-whos are behind the camera, making him do it. This guy might not even know the type of poison he's fucking wearing. But anyway, peace out.